One community is combining all of their special events into one big one. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Mayor Chuck Chiarello of Buena Vista Township. Thanks so much for being with us.
Pleasure.
For the first time, you're having something called the Richland Village Festival. It's happening on May 30th, and we've talked in the past about a variety of different festivals and events that happen within your community. But for the first time, you're working to combine a variety of different events into a one-day, larger-scale festival, all happening on May 30th.
That's right, and that's a Saturday, and it's going to run from about 9 o'clock in the morning until 7 o'clock at night. It has a rain date of the 31st, the Sunday right after that Saturday. We're hoping for no rain, though. And we have a Mustang Club car show, which includes all models of cars, that has been happening in Richland Village for about 5 years. We're moving that back a month. We have a toy store in Richland Village, and they have had an annual toy show that involves antique toys and collectibles, and they get about 50 to 60 vendors each year. And we've moved that back a week from when they normally had it. And we've gotten the Cape May Seashore Line train to come in the summer, which is rare. They're going to ride a shorter distance and have more frequent rides throughout the day on the old-fashioned, train locomotives and train cars that they have. The Patcon Valley Model Railroad, our giant model railroad exhibit, will be open all day. But we're also bringing in other types of crafters, yard sailors, antiques, everything.
There's really something for everyone, and as you mentioned, there were these different festivals and events happening at different points over the summer, but you're combining them into one, having this one big day event, including the car show, the toy show. You'll have crafters, there's a community yard sale, the Historical Society is participating in this event, the Environmental Commission, train rides, local fire companies. Really, the entire community is coming together for this day.
We've left no stone unturned, and we're trying to do something. I mean, we usually have an Independence Day celebration with fireworks and all for the 4th of July, but this is something different, something unique to promote that area. We spent a lot of time and energy getting it together over the years, but now we want, something that'll kind of spark an interest, and we hope it's not just the first annual. We hope to make it a regular event.
In addition to some of the things that we mentioned, of course, there will be food as part of this. The Atlantic County Bookmobile is participating. The Sheriff's Office will be there. There's a hay wagon shuttle. This is all happening along Route 40.
Right. It's about a 4-block area with sidewalks and lighting. And our goal is not to just keep people confined to one area, so they'll maybe come from the beginning to the end of the village, walk back on the other side, and have something interesting to see. We have an antique store there that's going to have an appraiser there all day where people can come in, like Antique Roadshow type of thing, and get prices on their collectibles. And we have our distillery, which is opened last year, is going to have all sorts of crafters outside of their distillery building, and there's going to hopefully be something for everybody. We also have an oldies group that'll be performing in the park in our pavilion that's called Sawmill Park, and we have a live radio broadcast going that day too. So May 30th, don't forget it.
All right, thanks so much for being with us, and all of this happens as part of the Richland Village Festival on May the 30th along Route 40. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you, Jill.
We've been talking with Mayor Chuck Chiarello. I'm Jill Horner.